There was a boy who had nothing, no money, no support, no future that anyone could see. His name was Rohan. He lived in a very small, poor village. His father was a daily wage worker. Some days he earned, some days he did not, and on the days he did not, the family slept hungry. Rohan was the oldest son, so from a very young age, he carried the weight of his family's pain on his small shoulders. But the hardest part was not the poverty. The hardest part was what people said to him. His neighbors said, "Your father is poor. You will be poor too." His relatives said, "Do not dream too big, Rohan. Big dreams are not for boys like you." And slowly, Rohan began to believe them. He started to think, maybe they are right. Maybe this small, painful life is all I deserve. And that one dark thought became his biggest prison. One afternoon, Rohan sat under an old tree, tired and ready to give up. His teacher, Sir Karim, quietly sat down beside him. He said, "Rohan, let me ask you one question. If two seeds are planted in the same hard ground, one seed says, 'This ground is too hard, I cannot grow here,' and it stops trying. The other seed says, 'I will push through this no matter what,' and it keeps pushing. Which seed grows into a tree?" Rohan answered softly, "The second one." Sir Karim nodded slowly. Then he said, "Rohan, your life is that hard ground, and you are the seed. The ground is not your problem. What you believe about yourself, that is everything." Something inside Rohan shifted. That night, for the very first time, he asked himself a new question. Not, "Why is my life so hard?" but, "What can I do with what I have?" And that one question changed everything. He stopped letting other people's words live inside his head. He started studying with full focus. While everyone else was sleeping, Rohan was reading under a small oil lamp. His eyes would hurt. His body would be tired. But his mind kept saying, "Keep going. You are not done yet." People still laughed at him. Some nights he sat alone and cried quietly. But he did not stop, because now he understood. His situation was not his identity. Being poor today did not mean being poor forever. Years passed. Rohan became the first person in his entire family to ever finish school. He earned a small scholarship. He went to college. He worked part-time, and he never gave up. And one day, he brought home his very first salary. His mother held that money in her hands, and she cried. Not tears of pain this time, tears of pure, beautiful pride. The village did not change. The hard ground did not change. The people who laughed at him, they were still there. But Rohan had changed. His mindset had changed. And because of that, his whole life had changed. And now, I want to speak directly to you. Maybe your life feels hard right now. Maybe someone has told you that you are not good enough. Maybe you have tried before and failed, and a part of you wants to give up. So listen to me very carefully. Your life is not decided by where you were born. It is not decided by how much money you have. It is not decided by what other people say about you. Your life is decided by what you believe about yourself. Change your mindset and watch what happens to your life. You are not the hard ground, my friend. You are the seed, and seeds were always made to grow. If this story touched your heart today, please share it with someone who needs to hear it right now. And if you are new here, welcome to Life Diamond Compass, where every story is a lesson, and your best chapter is still ahead.